truly is a pleasure to be up here and be able to speak about the church history, the history of Blessed Harvest Ministries International. The vision of Blessed Harvest Ministries International was given to our pastor, Reverend Catherine Bella Lombell, in January of 2014. Pastor Catherine did not act upon the call until the month of July of 2014. Pastor Catherine's assumption was that she was called to the ministry of health. Consequently, Pastor Catherine spent over 5 years assisting other pastors and their ministries. However, little did she know that the Lord was preparing her for a massive exploration that would ultimately and essentially transition her into her own ministerial destiny. Subsequently, in obedience to the call, Pastor Catherine began to envisage, I'm saying it right? Envisage, okay. Her calling as a vision and a mission. She then discussed her call and vision with many pastors. Each of them rendered her various counsels. Some were encouraging, whereas others weren't. Pastor Catherine mentioned that Pastor Matthew Wawa, am I saying it correctly? Wawa, believed and encouraged her a great deal to pursue her visionary aspirations. Sister Catherine, he did. And I believe in your vision and what God is going to do through you. As much as I would want you to be a part of my ministry, I cannot oppose God's plans for your life. I will be with you in prayers and support you in every way possible. Those words meant a lot to Pastor Catherine. It gave her the momentum she moved to move forward. Pastor Catherine kept this matter at heart while asking for God's directions. With the help of her prayer partner, Prophetess Cordelia Ajabor, and many others, our Pastor Catherine Bella Lombell was ordained by our ministry's prelate and father, Dr. Victor Galactus Walker Sr., on October 4, 2014. As the first and senior pastor of Blessed Harvest Ministries International, she is licensed by the Federal Committee of Churches, or the FCC, to conduct all ministerial rights and to establish her ministry in all 50 states. This license is good through her lifespan. The FCC also licensed Pastor Catherine to preach and conduct ministerial activities internationally as well. This license also has no expiration date. Pastor Henry J. Masakwa was ordained as the first deputy pastor of Blessed Harvest Ministries International, and he's licensed to preach and perform ministerial activities in all 50 states. That is renewable every 5 years if in good standing. Our desire is to glorify God in our celebration. We're so excited about this anniversary because it was only 2 years ago when a small group of ordinary people gathered together with the leading of the Holy Spirit to establish a ministry that would essentially have an extraordinary impact on God's people. Little did we realize that God was about to reveal His glory. The ministry started with a prayer line every Saturday at 9 a.m. and still exists today. We are located at 6600 Geyer Avenue, Philadelphia, PA 19142. God has been gracious and merciful unto us in so many ways. there have been numerous positive impartations, both physically and spiritually, that if we try to listen to them all, you won't leave from here today. This is why we extend to you our invitation to celebrate with us. We are grateful that you are all here today to celebrate and thank God with us for all of his manifold blessings bestowed upon Blessed Harvest Ministries these 24 months. We are praying and trusting that by the time our 3rd anniversary, we would have acquired a bigger worship center that will cater to our greater needs of our pastors, our youths, as well as our little ones. This is just the beginning of a massive impact that Blessed Harvest Ministries International is going to demonstrate in the years to come. We solicit your financial, material, and moral support, as well as your prayers as we thrive. God bless us all. Special thanks and appreciation go to our prelate and father, Dr. Victor Collectivist Walker, Pastor Catherine Della Lumbell, Minister Deborah Jua Walker, Deacon Dennis Lumbell, Pastor Henry Masakwa, Mr. and Mrs. Charles and Cordelia Ajabor, Pastor Theophilus King, Minister Sheku Bangura, Pastor and Mother Matthew and Precious Wawoa, Pastor and Mother Peter G. and Marthaline Monk. Blessed Harvest leaders, Dr. Satad Dripper, Reverend Lane Nelson, Mr. and Mrs. Jala and Wilhelmina Kennedy, Minister Marie Bangura, our prayer partners, Christian brothers and sisters here today, and all well wishers. Thank you.